I remember being in the White House once for a performance in the East Room, and on a break, I went downstairs into this small library. The first book that caught my eye was a book of Bob Dylan lyrics. And in that moment, I realized that every American has the opportunity, that every American has a voice. I'm sure Bob Dylan never imagined that a book of his lyrics would be in the library of the White House for any president to walk downstairs and read. And maybe inspire a president to change the world.
He was a huge musical influence to me. He was somebody who reminded me of how powerful the American story can be told through music. Part of the American music tradition is not just being a consumer of music, it's being a producer of music.
How do you inspire that next generation to go out and do that?
My sense is that the creativity that this culture produces, it's inexhaustible. It's just going to keep on going. So we want our kids to make sure that they're part of that communal process. Because it's all about the garage band. It's about the juke joint, the jazz club. It's about people rejecting what is already there to try to create something entirely new.
To me, the beautiful thing about our country is that you can be Buddy Guy and make your instrument from a piece of your screen porch and wind up in the Kennedy Center. Or be a kid from Springfield, Virginia, and then get into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Or be a kid from Hawaii who becomes a president. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And that's always been a theme in American popular music and rock and roll. You got a dream and you take a chance, and you make it. And all you got is your wits or an idea. The kids are always going to come up with something that you haven't heard before. What's also nice, though, is how there is a connection. All these different musical rivers that run together to make American music. There's nothing more unifying in this country than our music.